Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. On the ground to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Stepping up now, number 73. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Bounce to first. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jaime Barria.
Number 51.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Bell has a play, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jordy Mercer as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Oh, 2 to Jordy Mercer.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First offering on its way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Starling Marte looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Popped him up. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Harrison reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Strike 3 called, and here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's Mookie Betts. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Mookie Betts.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out.
Pedro Alvarez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into right field. That's a base hit. Baez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. And they take the lead. It's gone. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Tried the old ambush tactic, and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at-bat, he's got a lot left in this.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. back-to-back jacks. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And he will indeed make the play in foul. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And the Pirates are in the hit column. Into the box now, Adam Frazier. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Bell at second. Cervelli on at first with nobody out. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Down the third baseline. One there on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Gregory Polanco, and they're runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Grounded to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Standing in, Jordy Mercer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Mercer, originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma, is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today.
Yeah, always one of my favorite things to do. You watch this guy today. Playing shortstop, you have time. There's rhythm. There's a timing to that position. Third baseman, step in and dive. Reactionary position. You have to come get it. Go back on it. A lot of different things. This is a fun player to watch today.
Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Starling Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into. Here's big Aaron Judge. We'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now in the box, number 73. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jaime Barria. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Ready once again, Javier Baez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that's the third out. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Harrison. It was a walk in his last trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Harrison on at first, nobody out. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First baseman number 55.
On its way is pitch number 75. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Down the left field line and deep. Martinez is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. First offering on its way.
Francisco.
A line shot to third base. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit if he was able to keep his hands back a little bit.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Mercer able to get there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Pedro Alvarez. He singled his last time up. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Shot toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him. And now Bryce Harper. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dickerson is there, and he puts this one away. So coming to the plate, Gregory Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
For a ball.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Colin Moran will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Line drive to center field. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And that misses 1-1. 1-2 now. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you are a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Moran at third with 2 away. Hit in the air to shallow center. On the move is Harper. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-2 contest. First delivery to him on the way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And a neck-high fastball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Throw will go to Betts at second for the 4th. Michael Feliz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. In now, Alex Bregman. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Dickerson going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, number 73. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marte going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, number 51.
Digging in, Jaime Barria, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Heading out towards shallow right. Polanco will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Working to keep them in the game here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco on the run. He's there to track it down. Leading off the inning, Corey Dickerson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They can.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Little dribbler down the line. Bregman has it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Cervelli. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Here's Gregory Polanco. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high. Oh, now a line drive. This is going to get down. A potential game changer in the making. One run is scored. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 5-4 game. Here's Jordy Mercer now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Baez over to his left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Number 44 will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Count remains at 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2.
And we'll have to. Keone Kela has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Marte is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In now is Pedro Alvarez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough on offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, J.D. Martinez is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this one's crushed. Left field line, but he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Starling Marte singled homer run in his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Pitch popped up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. Josh Harrison stands in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled away. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell. Runner in scoring position with Surgan. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Harper on the run, and he brings it down to end the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Sent out to straightaway center field. Polanco giving chase. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 73. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the sack. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Cervelli. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 2-2 to Adam Frazier. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So stepping in, Gregory Polanco will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss at a big break. Standing in. Jake McGee. Travis Shaw is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Javier Baez, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any